Jungkook and Jimin's performance again became the center of attention in the second-day Soundcheck event that took place in Goyang. Since the morning, the atmosphere around the venue has been filled with loyal BTS fans who are enthusiastically looking forward to this rare moment. Soundcheck, which is usually just a warm-up session, turned out to be one of the most anticipated highlights, especially because of the presence of two members who are known to have amazing chemistry. As soon as the doors opened and the fans began to enter the area, the energy already felt different. ARMY cheers, shouts, and chants echoed throughout the arena. However, the climax came when Jungkook and Jimin finally appeared on stage. Without the need for excessive effort, the two immediately sparked a hysterical reaction from the thousands of fans present. The screaming intensified as Jungkook waved his hand with a smile, revealing a visual that many fans called unreal. Jungkook, known as the Golden Maknae, really showed his charm on that day. With a casual but still stylish outfit, she exudes a star aura that is difficult to ignore. Many fans admitted that they could not take their eyes off her. In fact, on social media, the word "handsome Jungkook" immediately became trending because so many uploads praised his visuals during the soundcheck. On the other hand, Jimin also stole the show. With gentle movements and a warm expression, he managed to make the atmosphere even more emotional. Jimin was seen interacting with fans several times, giving sweet smiles and even throwing light jokes that made the entire arena filled with laughter. This interaction is one of the reasons why Soundcheck Day 2 feels so special compared to the previous day. The chemistry between Jungkook and Jimin is one of the main attractions. The two looked very comfortable with each other, throwing glances at each other, joking, and laughing together several times on stage. Little moments like these are the ones that fans remember the most. Many said that their interaction felt so natural and sincere, as if they were not only performing as idols, but also as close friends who enjoyed every second on stage. During the soundcheck session, the two also had time to perform several pieces of songs with full of energy. Even though it was just a rehearsal, their vocal quality remained stable and stunning. Jungkook demonstrates his outstanding vocal control, while Jimin delivers his trademark emotional timbre. The combination of the two creates a harmony that makes the fans even more carried away. What makes the atmosphere even more crazy is the reaction of fans who are completely unexpected. Every little gesture, every smile, even every look from Jungkook and Jimin was always greeted with hysterical screams. Not a few fans were seen crying haru because they could finally see their idol directly from a closer distance. A soundcheck that usually takes place casually turns into an unforgettable emotional experience. This phenomenon also quickly spread to social media. Videos and photos from Soundcheck Day 2 went viral instantly in minutes. Many fans from various countries joined in by commenting, resharing their favorite moments, and creating various threads discussing the details of Jungkook and Jimin's performances. Related hashtags immediately dominate global trending topics, proving how much influence both have. In addition to the visuals and vocals, Jungkook and Jimin's personalities are also the reason why they are so loved. During the session, both looked very humble and attentive to the fans. They several times warmly greeted, thanked, and even tried to make everyone feel appreciated. This attitude further strengthened the emotional connection between BTS and ARMY. Interestingly, many fans said that the soundcheck of Day 2 felt more alive than the first day. The energy displayed by Jungkook and Jimin looks more loose, more spontaneous, and more interactive. This may be influenced by the atmosphere that has become increasingly comfortable, both for artists and fans. As a result, a truly authentic and memorable moment is created. Not only that, some small moments were also highlighted, such as when Jungkook was seen laughing because of something Jimin said, or when Jimin casually mimicked Jungkook's movements that made fans even more excited. Simple details like this are precisely the main attraction that makes the soundcheck experience feel so personal. For many fans, attending the second day of soundcheck was not just about seeing idols perform, but also feeling the closeness that is rarely found in major concerts. They get to see the other side of Jungkook and Jimin, more relaxed, more natural, and closer to the fans. This is what makes the moment so precious and difficult to forget. Overall, The second-day soundcheck at Goyang proved that Jungkook and Jimin are still two figures who have tremendous appeal in the K-pop world. Not only in terms of appearance, but also in the way they interact and build connections with fans. The hysterical reaction that arose was not something superfluous, but rather a reflection of such great love and admiration from the ARMY. This moment is also a reminder that BTS' strength lies not only in their music, but also in the emotional connection they build with fans around the world. Jungkook and Jimin, with all their charm and warmth, managed to create an experience that was not only entertaining, but also heartfelt. This Day 2 soundcheck may have come to an end, but the memories left behind will continue to live on in the hearts of fans. From hysterical screams to Haru's tears, everything becomes part of a beautiful story that will always be remembered. And one thing is for sure, every time Jungkook and Jimin take the stage, the world seems to pause to witness the magic they create. The euphoria created on Soundcheck Day 2 at Goyang didn't seem to show any signs of abating even after the session ended. Fans still hang around the venue, sharing their stories, showing their photos and videos, and replaying their favorite moments from Jungkook and Jimin's performances. This atmosphere of togetherness is a clear proof of how strong the bond between BTS and ARMY is around the world. Many fans admitted that they still get goosebumps even a few hours after the show is over. Every little detail that happened on stage kept coming to mind, from the way Jungkook walked casually while occasionally greeting, to Jimin's incessant throwing of warm smiles in various directions. These moments may seem simple, but that's exactly what makes them feel so genuine and impactful. On social media, the wave of reactions was widespread. The fans who attended shared their experiences in real time, while other fans who could not come also felt the euphoria through the videos and photos that circulated. Many made in-depth analyses of Jungkook and Jimin's every interaction, even down to their facial expressions and body language. This shows how much attention and love fans give to their idols. One of the most talked about topics is how Jungkook looks increasingly confident and mature on stage. It not only shows stunning visuals, but also the aura of a true performer who is able to dominate the atmosphere. Every movement and gesture feels natural but still alluring. Many fans mentioned that Jungkook at the second day of the soundcheck was emitting an increasingly strong, world star level. Meanwhile, Jimin again proved why he is often referred to as one of the most expressive performers. The way she conveys emotion through her gaze, smile, and body movements really makes the audience connect emotionally. Even in rehearsals, Jimin still gave a soulful performance, as if he were performing at a major concert. The interaction between Jungkook and Jimin was also the subject of endless discussion. Many fans felt that the two showed a very warm and authentic side of friendship. They seemed to support each other, compliment each other, and enjoy every moment together. Not infrequently, both can be seen laughing because of small things, which actually makes the atmosphere more lively and full of warmth. Interestingly, some fans also highlighted how the two seem to really enjoy ARMY's presence. They not only come to show their ability, but also really come to interact and share energy with fans. This can be seen from how they often walk to different sides of the stage, trying to reach as many spectators as possible and give equal attention. This soundcheck also gives an idea of how professional Jungkook and Jimin are. Behind a relaxed atmosphere, they remain focused on technical details, such as sound settings, timing, and coordination. This shows their dedication as artists who always want to give their best, even in training sessions. This professionalism further added to the admiration of the fans.